Hello, everybody. 11 grams here, and we are on episode number 36 of Erlengrat. Yes, we have some work to do today, but I made a few changes overnight, and I think I'm gonna make a couple more, so, let me show you what we did. I'm gonna start by going into this tractor here. So I bought a new water trailer last night, which also doubles as a milk trailer. It can hold, I believe, up to 24,000 liters. I sold our other milk trailer and our other water trailer to get this one. And I'm going to use it for both. It was pretty much an even trade. You will notice that I do have money gone, though, so I will show you what else I did. Before I get to that, I landscaped over here, and I just noticed that's higher than it was last time I looked, so I'm going to have to fix that up. A lot of this is higher. I don't understand it. So I landscaped this, and this did not look like this. I exited my game, I came back, and now it looks a little wonky compared to how I landscaped it. But this was floating, so I didn't want it floating anymore, so I fixed that up so it doesn't look like it's floating. I have to add another water well tank, something over here. I'm going to get rid of this as well. So I looked this up, and I Googled this supplementary tank here. From what I've read on Reddit and everything that I can see is it doesn't work. It glitches. It doesn't do what it's supposed to. So I'm going to get rid of that because it's useless. From what we can see, it does not work. I've tried it before, it didn't work. I just wanted to try it again to see if I was doing something wrong. But after, after looking it all up, we realized that that is useless. So we are going to add a water tank to this eventually. I'm going to actually keep this guy over here for right now because it still has some water in it. I also filled up all the greenhouses off camera, so we're not going to have to worry about that for a while. Let's see if I go into the right menu. So all these greenhouses should be full of water. That's what I want to see. I'm going to do that right now just to see what happens. Construction. One thing I'm told is this adds to your greenhouses, so it adds the amount of water you can put into them. So if I sell this guy right now, and I go back into my greenhouses, they still show the same amount. So yeah, it did absolutely nothing. Okay. Alright, so that would be one thing that we did off camera yesterday, or a couple things. Gosh, I'm trying to think of what else I did. Oh yeah, I bought some stuff. So, I bought us a new cultivator, which is this one. And I bought us a new seeder, which is this one. I sold our old cultivator and our old seeder. And, yeah, that is what we're left with there. So I want to see if I can... I don't like that that sticks through our shed. Can I move this one? I think I have to move with this. Yeah, I think that's a glitch too with that, but I'm not too concerned about that. Okay, so we did all that. I know I wanted to finish mowing down here today, and I want to try out that roller. That's what that spot's for, is on my mowing equipment. There is something else that I want to do possibly today too. Okay, so it is the year 2021. And I feel like this mod that I just added is something that a lot of farmers would have. I know some don't because I watch videos of farmers sometimes and things that they do, and a lot of them still use bunker silos for this to ferment their silage and stuff. But I downloaded a mod that is a fermenting silo. So it's a regular looking silo. You just dump it in and it ferments on its own. No packing or anything. So I feel like I'm going to sell that. I'm going to sell our roller that's in there. The fermenting silo is cheap, so I think I'm going to put a fermenting silo, and I think I'm going to put it right over here next to this silo. And then in this empty spot here, I'm going to put a nice little shed, and that's going to be our tractor storage. That's where we're going to store all of our equipment. Or implements and everything will go in the big one. We'll line them up, and then I'll have a nice little shed, hopefully, for our 2 tractors and our harvester. But the first thing I want to do is get this field done. No. No, that's not the first thing we're going to do. I think we're going to sell that first because I'm not going to have anywhere to put this, or I'm not going to be able to sell that and put that on there until we empty that silo out, because I need somewhere to put all of my equipment. So I think that's what we're going to do first. So let's do this. Let's head up over here then. And yeah, let's sell. Let's sell. Let's do it. You're going to give me 11 grand for that. I guess we'll take it. So we're probably not going to be able to put a new shed down yet, but I got to find those other tools. No, where was it? Animals? Production was under production. There we are. Feel like if we put this fermenting silo down here, hopefully this works the way I want it to. If not, I will sell it, get my money back, put that bunker silo back there, and call her a day. But for now, how far back do I want to put this? Maybe right there. Yeah, well, that's where it's going now. Sorry, we gotta make this look like it belongs. Now she looks more like she belongs there. And we're going to move all these guys over here for now to get them out of the way. Apparently we're just going to throw them. Be strong, man. So we have 7 grand left. I'm going to sell that compactor, but hopefully this silo works the way that I think it's supposed to work. I mean, it is a production factory, so it may not be what I want it to be, but I guess we'll find out. Unfold, unfold. Oh, we're already unfolded. Turn on. Alright. Let's get this done. So we are going to put this into that fermenting silo. Hopefully it works. And then as soon as we're done doing that, we are going to grab the field roller and see if the field roller rolls this field. This will be a good test too, I think, for next go around. If the field roller works, we are going to see the difference in yield from rolling the field and not rolling the field. This will be the not rolling the field test, obviously, and then the next one we do will be the rolling the field test, if it works. So my idea is, if rolling the field doesn't increase our yield enough where I think it's worth the time, the effort, and the money we spent on that roller, I'm probably going to sell a roller and just not roll fields. It just has to make sense for me to keep it and do it. As of right now with the crop field, I don't think it makes sense. Just from the bonus that it shows. And I'm not going to be able to tell if we got a bigger yield or not, unfortunately. Because that is a new field. And I've not used it without rolling. So, this will be our test, I guess. If it works, hopefully the field roller works on this. Hopefully that fermenting silo looks good too. I saw that and I was like, wow, that's what we need for the farm. You know, I feel like if I had a farm and there was a silo that I could put my chaff or grass in to ferment instead of rolling it and then having to go dig it up after with a loading wagon, shovel, what have you. That's the way I would do it. Text messages, I'll give you one second. Alright. Apparently I lifted and shut my mower off and I did not realize I did that when I went to go answer my text message. Wait, both thing lowered. I'm so confused. Maybe I shut my tractor off. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention for that minute. Woo! I just realized now that our time is at 1, but that's okay because I don't want this field to grow. I'm playing 1 day months. The field grows. It took a long time to. The field grows really quick playing 1 month days, so or 1 day months. I guess it's good we're on ×1. Yeah, hopefully we can get a nice little shed. I know most of the sheds, everything in this game is so expensive now. unless you download mods, all the sheds, all the tractors, it's so expensive to get everything now. At least I think it is compared to Farm Sim 19. However, with that being said, is it more realistic? Probably. Because everything's expensive in life these days. But yeah, it just makes it a lot harder to get certain things. Like the cow sheds, my goodness. That one was 275 grand, and it's the middle one, I think. It's not even the best one. The best one's like 800,000 or something. We ain't no rich farmer. We're not rich. We're just trying to make it by. Who's got the money to buy those things? I hope you guys have been enjoying the videos. I hope you guys like my videos I do where I just play around with different things, like the production one and the sugarcane one. To be honest, I'd rather do how-to and guides, but I realized when I was doing my potato guide, even though I played around with potatoes for an hour or two trying out different things, playing around with the ramps, when I made the guide, there was just more that I learned myself that I didn't know, or that I missed, just because there's so many new aspects to 22. And I think everybody has their own way of wanting to do things and doing things. I don't think guides at this point are right for me until I don't want to do a guide unless I know 100% that I'm doing it the way it's supposed to be done to get you the best of everything. That's why I switched to just playing around with it, because I feel like that way people will still learn with me. And if you watch, I'm sure a lot of people will make the same mistakes that I did, and you'll know not to. Or if you have a question or something that you think would work that I might already did that doesn't, you know? So that is what I'm gonna do for now. If I think of anything that pops up, like production, sugarcane, maybe I'll do sugar beet next. Because within that video, I also play with production on sugarcane as well, to find out like if it's worth throwing it into a sugar factory to make sugar. So please watch my videos, like, subscribe, you know, smash that subscribe button. Oh man, I never want to do that. Please don't want to do that ever again. I got nothing better to do during the day, so just recording videos when I have the time to and nobody's home. It just makes playing the game a little bit more enjoyable for me, so even if I'm talking to myself, I don't care. It's all fun. But even still, I would like you to subscribe and like my videos. It is very appreciated as well. I actually prefer comments. I prefer you comment over subscribing and liking if you want my honest opinion. I don't care if I have thousands and thousands of viewers. I'd much prefer to interact, and you know, if I'm doing something wrong or you have a question that I can possibly answer or do a video on. I do not need to hire a worker. I think I just did it again. Yeah, I'd much rather interact that way, to be honest. Can't interact with subscribes and likes too much, but I can definitely interact with comments and answer and help and get help myself, you know? So, comment, people. Please, please, please leave me comments, questions, anything. Alright. I'm nervous, to be honest. We are going to go pick up that field, and then these things turn on a dime, eh? Some of these implements when you're backing up. What did I learn? I didn't learn, but I tried for the first time yesterday when I was playing around with the farm. My John Deere's at 52% again already. You can fill your water trailers up, and I knew this, but I never tried it. You can fill your water trailers up in the rivers and lakes for free without using a hydrant and paying. Now here's the problem I ran into. So I did it with my big white trailer that I just bought. My tractors are too weak. So because the only water close to the farm is right there in that creek, and there's a little hill to get down to it, yeah, after my tractor was full, I mean, not even just that, the hill going up to my greenhouses, yeah, I was going, I think, 5 kilometers an hour, the fastest I could get to going up those hills. So there's a negative to, unfortunately, that. Alright, so we have trailer load 1. I don't know, I don't get it. So, just by our other yields and what I've seen, and I'm not going to know for sure until I have this all picked up, but our yields every time we cut are different by quite a bit, I think. Alright, so before we go ahead and go anywhere, I'm going to go here, and yes, so you want to activate that, and it is going to make us, I can use hay as well. I can use hay as well. Alright, there you go. If anybody wants to leave me a comment, I'm 99.9% sure in Farm Sim 19 you could only use chaff and grass to make silage. I don't know if that is a mod or not that allows me to use hay. Is that part of the fermenting silo, or can you use hay in 22 to make silage as well? I don't know why you would. It's just an extra step. This might answer my question. So 1,000 grass gives us 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. Yeah. I don't know why you would then, because that's an extra step, and you can just put grass in there. But is that new for Farm Sim 22? And why would you want to use hay instead of grass? What would be the reason? And I mainly ask that because it's an extra step. It's like I'd have to tether this and then windrow it instead of just windrowing the grass. So now that I have a fermenting silo, and it stores my stuff here. I don't need, I mean, I'm going to put it in the other one anyways. $120 cycles a month. Production cost a month is $2. What is a cycle is my question. What's a cycle? Anybody? That's the thing I don't understand. How any of it works. And they don't really explain it. That's great. I get 120 cycles a month with this production factory, and it's going to cost me $2 a month, apparently. That's what I'm reading. What is a cycle? And how do I get that? So I'm playing at 1 times, and it's going pretty quick. So there's just things in this game. I love Farm Sim. I enjoy playing this game, but when they add stuff and do things differently, I think they need to explain it a little better within the menu that you're in. Like, what does the 120 cycles mean to me? What does that mean to me? What is a cycle? How much do I get from one? How long is 120 cycles? Well, it's going to take a month. So I guess, what do I get from one cycle? If I know it takes a month to do 120 cycles, and on average there's 30 days in a month, that means you're getting what? 4 cycles a day? So does that mean I get 4,000 liters a day? If that's the case, then I don't know if I want to keep it in there or not. I mean, it's no work for me, but it's going to take a lot longer for us to get a silage out of there. I mean, we don't really have an option now. I sold the bunker, so we'll see. It's all about tests and seeing how things work, I guess. I mean, this is a pretty good test farm for us to test different things out. So I've now got 3 loads out of this. And I'm going to get, it looks like another half a load, maybe a little bit more. And what are we at now? 455 liters. Get in your vehicle. If you ever wonder why sometimes I have issues getting in vehicles and all that, so with some of the mods I have on, like power tools and that, I use my mouse for my computer to do certain things, but then I also use I use an Xbox controller because I find it easier. I don't like playing on a keyboard. But when I use my mouse, sometimes it switches my keys to wanting me to use my keyboard. So the controller doesn't work right away, so I have to fiddle around a bit to get my controller keys back responding properly. I might get another full trailer out of this. I mean, I think I'm going to get a little full trailer. I don't want to have to come back and pick the rest of that up, so I hope we're good. Yeah, look at that. Nice. Plus minus 1,000 liters I'm not going to worry about, so we're going to say we got 4 trailer fulls off of this field without rolling. So what does that give us? Well, what's 16 times 4, everybody? 64? Pretty sure my math is right on that one. Let's go grab our field roller. I hope you guys are as nervous as I am. 62, yeah, about 64,000 liters. I don't remember how much hay we got. What did we get? I think 2 trailer fulls out of that. So 36. So 64, that would have given us 100. So that would have been similar to last. Okay, so here. That field was fully fertilized 100%. That's my calculator. Alright, so that field was fertilized 100%. Both of them 100%. I'm going to say I got about 100,000 liters out of both fields between the hay that I got and the grass. Now, the last time I did it, I had, what, about 100,000 liters in my bunker silo of grass off 2 fields, and those 2 fields were 50% fertilized. I think I might have to do a video. Lift roller, fold roller. I don't have to turn it on. Alright, let's see what this does. So, I'm pretty sure it's not going to do anything here because this is base game meadow. This right here that I'm driving up to that you can see is a little bit different. I rolled this because we used a grass field roller on this beautiful field and it deleted my grass. Turned it into this, which doesn't grow anymore. Alright, so we have rolled right here, which still says it needs rolling. If I go into here and go over to this field and go grass. It is on the harvested state. And it still says it needs rolling. And I rolled all the way up to here, so this does absolutely nothing from the looks of it on this field. I'm even going to ride around like this and do a nice little loop-de-loop. Because if this is working, we're going to see a loop-de-loop on our screen. Which we do not. Alright. That answers that question. So this only works on... Sorry. I thought it was folding up, but it wasn't. So this only works on the crop field. That is 100%. So that answers that question. All right. That means I can speed time up a little bit now. I kind of want to cheat a little bit, but I don't think I'm going to. I want to harvest this field and sell it today, but it's growing. It's 100% fertilized. I don't even know how to do what I want to do. We're gonna... What am I looking for? That's my field. Power tools, lumberjack, where info, grow now. Oh boy. You know what? For the fun of the fact that... Oh, why'd it go away? See, it gave me the option there for a minute. I just want to try this mod out. So we're just going to see what happens when I do this. Oh, it does work. Look at that. What is that? Oh. It could have been because I had time. Going at 30, so that might not have worked. I don't know. So we're going to see now what happens if I do this. Yeah, no, it did work. Okay. So that's how that mod works. You literally just walk up to your field and hit enter and it goes through the stages. I think you have to enter at every stage. Well, I apologize, guys. Yeah, we did cheat a little bit there. But that was in the name of trying to see how that mod worked. But I'm going to go check something really, really quick. That is already ready to harvest. And I swear I cut that in the morning. When you do the grow now, does it grow all your fields? Because if it did, I'm going to be very sad right now because it does. Oh no. Okay, so we won't use that mod anymore. Oh well, okay. Well, now we got lots to do because I did that. But from what I can see, it grows at every field that you have. So do not do what I did. I guess we gotta harvest our soy now. Oh boy. So, I forgot to check to see how long we have left to record. Every time I switch to my Streamlabs and I come back, my audio, or at least my volume in my headset sounds different. I wonder if it sounds different for you guys too. Alright, you know what we're going to do? I'm going to do a path around the edges here. I think, and then I'm going to hire a worker, even though I know they don't harvest everything properly. They don't work the fields properly, but that's what I'm going to do. I am looking at the yield that we are getting right now off of this field. Rolled, fertilized 100%, cultivated, no stones on the field, not that we're playing with stones, and we are getting peanuts for yield, it looks like. I was expecting, so off our smaller field we got almost 6,000 liters, so I was expecting close to 10. Off this field now that's bigger. So I guess we will see. It's almost time to expand the farm, I think, buy more land. I just don't know what land I want to buy. What do you do? After we're done this, we're going to have, hopefully, around 10,000 liters of soy to sell. In a month or two, we're going to have all of our milk to sell. Alright, we're going to let that worker do his thing. That's good. These guys are good. Oh, they're getting low on food again, too. Food, they got lots of milk. Straw we'll need next go around. And 6,500 liters. So no. Oh wait, no, what did I say? Yeah, I said 4,000. Because you get 4 cycles a month. Wait, no. Wait, no. No. You get 120 cycles a month. You get 4 cycles a day. I'm so confused as to how that works. 4 cycles a day would be 4,000 a day, which means each month. So from June to July, if I'm getting, 4,000 a day, so I'm getting 120,000 liters a month. That I can do from that silo, I think. I think so. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, I want to go back up here while that guy's harvesting. There's a couple things that we're gonna do, before the end of the episode. Next episode, we will finish harvesting that field, whatever's not done, and we will sell off the rest of our soy. We need to add a light back to here, and we need a well. So we want to go into construction, because I'm not going to go run to the lake down there. I'll pay for my water. But we need lighting, because I sold the light in the water hydrant that was there. I do like this one. This one seems to provide the best. Just don't know where I want to put it. I got a light off of you, and you are pointed where? You're pointed at that field. So, and you're pointed out there. So you got lots of lights there. I just need a light here. I don't know where I want to place this guy. I had him here, but I don't know if I want to put him back there. Over here. What about over here? By the road. This isn't an area that I need to drive by too often. I think that'll light up this whole area good. How about like that? Alright, and now I need a well. So, buildings, tools. I think it's under tools here. I added a bunch of well mods. I just got to open up containers. This water station can supply your water tanks with fresh water. This water station, but this one has a capacity. So I feel like you might have to fill that one. It's also very expensive. Wooden pump. Stone well. I don't know which one I want to try. I don't want to spend $2 grand yet. What do you look like? Can we try you? Let's put you right here. Guess we'll try this one. That'll be our well for now. And there we go. All right. Go check on Buddy Boy over here. And I think we had a successful episode. I apologize for cheating there for a little bit. I really wanted to try that mod out to see how it worked. Works. It just does all of your fields. So I will not be using that again. Because unless I didn't do anything wrong. It gives you one option. Hit enter. Click right now, so I'm just gonna fix this up. Alright guys, so as I fix this up, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. This is episode number 36. We are cruising along. And please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, please leave me comments. I will be more than happy to do what you guys ask or answer any questions. On that note, guys, I will see you on the next one. Thanks again.